Ambri. Y'all make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe. So we coming back on into the video, the live. Currently right now I'm watching Pop the Balloon. I don't know if y'all have heard about that show. It's actually on YouTube. So shout out to YouTube. And basically this came along my timeline. And ever since it came on my timeline, I have been watching it. So yeah. It's called Pop the Balloon or Find Love with Arlette Muley or something like that. A Muley. But anyways, I got my cotton balls from the store. I got my fingernail polish remover, and we are about to finally remove this polish off my feet. So with further ado, we're gonna go ahead on and get started. Let me see how can I set up my phone so y'all can actually see what I'm doing. If y'all have any, y'all want to chime in, y'all got questions, comments, whatever. I'm gonna put this on top because I'm not trying to mess up my stool, y'all. You know, we can't get no stuff on my stool. At home, petty. And so what you're gonna see me doing is I'm just gonna go ahead on and remove the fingernail polish remover. And then once I do that, I'm going to just go. I hate when they be doing this, putting these stoppers in here. Let me see if I can open this. Because I got to take the stuff off my nails too. Okay, got it off. You just want to wet the cotton ball up. That's what I'll be doing. Make sure that it's wet. What's up, y'all? Hello, hello. Hey, y'all. And basically, I like to put the fingernail polish on all my feet. I should have got that. Oh, I guess it's working. It's working. We not gonna just complain like that. Why don't you have any? What? What you said? Why don't you have any? What state you live in? Texas. Hello, what's up? I'm doing good. How y'all doing? Shout out to the top fans. Why don't you have any viewers? The same reason why you don't have viewers. Yeah, the same reason you don't have viewers. Can you say hi, Chantel? Hi, Chantel. What's up, y'all? Y'all make sure y'all like and subscribe. You talking about some Honda. The same reason why you don't have viewers. That's what I said. Y'all be thinking y'all so smart. Y'all think y'all finna come on here and just say whatever y'all want to say. Well, you met the right nigga. Okay? You found the right YouTuber. You gave me a like. You gave me a like after asking me how come I don't have any viewers. Make it make sense. You was just asking? I guess. I'm taking this stuff off my feet, boo. Maybe because you were showing your toes. Okay. I love your outfit. Thank you. That's the one thing that I don't like about doing a lot of glitter and stuff because sometimes it gets stuck on your toes. But it's okay because after I do this, I'm gonna go get in the bathtub, and don't get offended, boo, because it's my opinion. I'm not offended. You asked me a question and I gave you an answer, so I'm not offended by anything or anybody. I could care less. Don't listen to them. They are just haters. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm not, my thing is, I don't be in attack mode, but at the same time, people are going to learn to stop playing with me on here. Get your gnarly toes out of here. You don't have to watch me, so yeah. Thank you. Get your toes out of here. Shut up. Shut up, you jealous Negro. I ain't got to do nothing. If you don't want to watch me do my toes, then you can swipe up, nigga. That's what you can do. What color are you doing? What color you think I should do? If you're doing a color, yeah, I'm going to do a color. What color do you think I should do? Because the last color was like that blue color. Girl dad cooking up deliciousness. What's up, girl dad? These niggas on here be tripping. You hear what they be saying? Well, you can't hear what they saying, but you see what they be typing in the comment section? They be on some, they really be on some hating stuff. Like, you don't got to sit up here and watch my toes. You don't have to sit up here and watch this. You can swipe up to the next YouTuber. You don't have to watch me. Maybe silver or gold. I don't think I have silver or gold. Yeah, hit that like button. Hit that like button. Hey, Whittle one. Where you come from? I don't even know you. You talking about mod you. I have moderators. I have a whole lot of moderators. I can't even add no more people on here. I can probably take away moderators, but why would I do that? You gotta show me consistency. When you show me consistency, then that's what I'll make you my moderator. I just seen you. This the first day you came on here. You talking about being a moderator. Come on now. Come on now. Come on now. I gotta wash my hair. I might wash my hair this weekend. I don't know. I haven't really been feeling like doing nothing. Okay, we're gonna come back to this foot. We're gonna go to the next foot. We're gonna come back to this foot. So I'm just gonna take another cotton ball. And we're gonna start on the other foot. Then I'm gonna probably blue. No, I just did blue. I don't want to do blue again. I might do pink toes. I really want to do some white toes, like a French tip. But I don't have I don't have white fingernail polish. Yeah, you need to. What I need to do? Red or pink? Do I have red? I don't think I got red. I probably got pink. Oh, you talking about wash your hair? I need to wash my hair. I don't know if I'm gonna wash my hair. I probably won't do that. Probably won't do that until next week. Who knows? I thought about getting my hair braided today, but yeah, pink then would look good. Zoe27, shout out to Zoe27. Thank you. Thank you for coming on. Thank y'all so much. You guys are so amazing. You guys are so amazing. I should have got that other one, the 100% pure acetone. I should just went on and got that one because I put glitter on here too. It's like a glitter nail polish. Sometimes glitter can be hard to remove from off of your feet, but yeah, that's what we're doing right now. I should get another cotton ball and see what we can do. Let's see what we can do. It's starting to come off, but yeah. Then our toes are gonna be so cute. Pink then will look good. I have the most cutest toes in the world. Yeah, the most cutest toes in the world. Sometimes you gotta really go in. You gotta really go in. You see? This toenail right here, let me tell y'all a background story about this toenail. So with this toenail, what happened was I was doing something and I hit my foot, my toe, and my nail was like longer than this. It was like a little bit longer than that. It was kind of like out there. Cause I always like for my big toe nail to be longer. It just makes the nails look cuter to me when you actually have a nail. So it took about what, 2 months, a month or two for the nail to start to grow back. So my toenail is actually a toenail. It's growing back. It was so short and stumpy looking, but you know, we're making progress. I'm gonna end up cutting these nails because I feel like, you know, I don't like for them to look too long. And I'm just gonna just keep on doing this, and then I'm gonna go in with my nail file to remove the rest of the fingernail polish remover. I don't even have a pinky toe, y'all. Like, look at that. We don't even have a pinky. Okay, so let me put y'all back down. This is a job. And then I gotta do my nails too. Doing my nails, doing my feet, you know. Yeah, so that's what we doing. Oh, I hope I'm not getting this stuff on my... Okay, I think I got it off. Oh, it's still kind of on there a little bit. Okay, we're gonna put this to the side for now. And then I'm going to, if I just do this like this, we're going to take the stuff off of my nails. So I'm gonna get another cotton ball. Hey, Shanika Boo. How you doing, girl? What you got going on today? What's up? I'm gonna take this off. And I'm just using some cotton balls, some regular strength. Well, let's say some extra strength nail polish remover to remove the color off. Ooh, this stuff's strong. Lord have mercy. Look, my nails been resting for like a good 2 weeks. Y'all know how I do it. I like to go in with my press-on nails and stuff like that. So I'm prepping my nails, getting my nails ready for um the weekend, for the week or whatever. That's what I'm doing. I feel like my nails have had a long enough time to just rest. And that's what I'm doing. So you see? And then we had like a purple color. I'm just taking this off. I think I already know what press-on nails I'm going to use. Y'all going to see me do that. I'm like, maybe I should just do my feet first and then do the nails. So I won't have to worry about getting my nails wet and stuff. But either way it go, I feel like it ain't going to really make a difference. But maybe I should just do my feet and stuff first and then do the nails. Gotta get another cotton ball. Today is Friday. I'm so glad that today is Friday. I get a chance to relax, get a chance to reflect, get a chance to get in God's word. And I'm just so happy that it's the weekend again. This weekend, I'm not really sure what I'm going to be doing. Normally, y'all know that I keep the Sabbath from Friday sundown to Saturday sundown. Pineapples! Girl, where you been at? What's up, girl? And guess what I got in the refrigerator? A pineapple. I got a pineapple in the refrigerator. I haven't seen y'all in so long. Some of y'all, I haven't seen y'all in a long time. I think I am going to use the UV lamp today for my nails and stuff. Because I just want my nails to last, last me about a good week or two. Girl, for real, I got a whole pineapple in the refrigerator. I saw that pineapple. I said, hold on. I know who that is. I know who that is. Yesterday was my son's birthday. He turned 17. I posted a picture in the community. Y'all make sure y'all go and like those photos in the community section. And I'm just like, man, time be flying by so fast. It's crazy because sometimes when people be asking me, like, how old I am and stuff like that, or they'll be like, you have children? I'll be like, yep. How many you got? I'm like, 2. What's their ages? I'll be like 17, 15. They be like, what? I'll be like, yeah, I have, my children in high school. They be like, what? How old are you? I'll be like, I'm 30 something. They just be like, dang. Like this girl today, she told me that she was like, it look like you 22 years old. I said, girl, are you serious? Like, for real? She talking about, yes, you are so beautiful. You look like you 22 years old. And she was like, dang, what's the secret? And I was like, keep God first. Jesus. That's all I can say. Jesus. It ain't no special secret. When you live right, when you do right by people, God is going to preserve you. He's going to preserve your life. He's going to preserve your hair, your skin, everything. All you got to do, I'm not saying, none of us is perfect, okay? None of us is good. None of us is perfect. But when you do your very best to treat people right and not being all messy and catty and argumentative with people and trying to get over on people and all that, I feel like when you're opposite of that, you start looking ugly and you start looking older. So eat right, live right, keep Jesus first. That's the first thing. Like, all of that. You look young. Thank you, boo. So do you. You look good too. Like, I feel like, all you got to do is so simple. Just really, I'm going to tell y'all something else too. Aside from the number one thing is keeping Jesus first. Okay, that's keep God first, because when you do that, he will preserve your life. And then my second thing that I would say is exercise your diet, eat right, try to eat the best that you can. You know what I'm saying? Fill your body with good food. I know that a lot of the food is not that great, but get you some teas and some juices, fresh juice. You can juice if you want. I know my girl Shanika Rue, she has her own business. She juices, she makes parfaits, all type of stuff. Y'all make sure that y'all follow her on YouTube. She also has a Facebook page as well. Shanika, you can put your information in the chat box so they can see it. But get around people that's trying to do right, trying to live right, trying to eat right. It's going to be beneficial for you, because if you get around people that exercise, they eat right, they eat healthy, guess what? Eventually that's going to spill off onto you and you're going to start doing those things. So you are what you hang around. And be around people that's going to keep you smiling, that's going to keep you laughing, people that's youthful, people that's, fun to be around. If you have to get you some younger friends, we ain't talking about too young, you know what I'm saying? But get you some people that's maybe a year or two younger than you, a couple years younger than you or whatever, maybe 2 to 3 years younger than you or something like that. Guess what? That alone right there, laughter is medicine. So the more you laugh, the better you're going to feel, the younger you're going to look. I mean, all the way around. It's a whole lot of stuff that contributes to, just being youthful and stuff. But I'm telling you, it's the food too. It's the food, drink water. I started doing this tea, y'all, because, I like doing tea. I like tea a lot. I like herbal teas. I like all different type of tea, really. I'm really a tea person more than I am a coffee person. I do do the coffee though too. What is this story about? I'm just telling y'all about my life right now. I'm telling y'all about what I do, and I'm telling you about what I was told today. Like a girl, I got so many compliments today, and I was like, to me, I feel like I look, ugly today. So I was like, look, y'all, I'm looking ugly today. I don't know why y'all talking about some happy birthday, Caleb. Yay, right? I will definitely tell Caleb you said happy birthday, that you guys said happy birthday. But you know how some days you just don't feel your best? My hair all over my head. I did go get my eyebrows threaded, and I feel like the lady, first of all, she was rude to me. First of all, she was rude. I feel like she did not do a good job. First of all, the lady that did my eyebrows, I should have just turned around and left when I saw it was her, because the person that normally do my eyebrows, she wasn't there today. And every time she does my eyebrows, I look like I'm talking about my face, that alone right there, if you just clean up your eyebrows, that will make you look younger too as well. My eyebrows was bushy for like the last 2 to 3 weeks. Every time I was looking in the mirror, I was like, I need to get my eyebrows done. I need to get my toes. I need to get my nails. I need to do this. Need to do that. Need to get my hair done. Like, don't neglect yourself. Self-care is a must, even if you're doing it at home yourself. Take some time, spend some time to just love on yourself. If that means like going to go pamper yourself, go get your toes done, your nails done, your eyebrows, your eyelashes, whatever you feel like you need to do for your self-care. Don't let yourself go. A lot of people, I feel like sometimes when women and men start to get older, they start letting themselves go because they feel like, oh, I'm ugly anyways, or I'm getting older, or I'm getting fatter, or I gained a little weight, and people just let themselves go. Don't let yourself go. Keep up with yourself, okay? Keep up with yourself. Keep up with your health. You know what I'm saying? Eat right, drink water. But yeah, so she messed up, because look at this. She's dead wrong for this. Like, okay, I used to have an eyebrow ring right here. I used to have a piercing right there when I was in high school. Got my eyebrow pierced, and it's been like that ever since, like the gash. So hair don't grow right here. So because of that, sometimes, you know, if I feel in my eyebrows, what I used to do is just like fill it in to where, you know, it would kind of blend in to where you won't see that gash. Now I just don't really care about it no more. But this side, you can tell that this side looks okay. But then when you come over here, it's like this side, she messed it up. And I hate when they do that. And I like for my eyebrows to be thin. I used to rock the thick eyebrows, but I have a lot of hair on my body. I have a lot of hair on my head. I have a lot of hair, you know, on my eyebrows, mustache, lips, everywhere. I just have hair everywhere, okay? So with that being said, when she first cleaned it up, I was like, my eyebrows still look real thick to me. I was like, nah, I'm not feeling this. I was like, I don't like it. And I feel like she had got an attitude. If I'm telling you that I don't like something, that's me telling you that I don't like it. So she had a little attitude. I sensed the attitude from her. So I'm like, girl, you know, first world problems. Talk to the hand. She had a problem. You know, she had a little attitude, and I was like, okay. Come to third world countries to see what the real problems are. I'm pretty sure it's a whole lot of problems in the world. I'm very aware, Lola. Yeah, I'm very aware of the problems and issues that's in the world. Okay, so don't come on here trying to think that you finna teach me something or school me something. If you don't want to listen to what I have to say, swipe up, okay? Just like I be telling any one of y'all niggas on here, you don't have to come on here and listen to me. I'm talking about my story right now, and I don't care if you don't want to hear it. If you don't want to hear what I'm talking about, you don't have to listen to it. Okay? That's the beauty about YouTube. That's what I like about YouTube. YouTube, you can scroll all day long looking at people, Africans making food. You got all type of stuff going on YouTube. You got people singing, people dancing. You got, you know, a lot of people doing a whole lot of stuff, okay? So, okay, get off my page, okay? That's what you can do. You can get up off of here. So anyways, back to my story, like I was saying. She messed up on my eyebrow. Then when I told her about it, she had a little attitude. And I was like, first of all, if I'm paying my money for a service, you're going to do it right. You're not going to just do whatever you want to do and then think you just finna get paid. No, it doesn't work like that. If I say that I don't like something or if I'm not totally happy with it, I expect for you to, you know, to make it better. Every time I go, and this lady, this woman, I have been going to this place for a minute now. I always go to this place. But the thing is, every time I go there, I try to avoid going to her because me personally, I feel like she just don't know how to do eyebrows that well. She know how to do other people eyebrows, but when it comes to me, I feel like she don't know how to just really do my eyebrows because I like my eyebrows to be thin, okay, and not thick. Cause it's like if you just cleaning up the hair, my eyebrows gonna grow back out in probably like a week or so. So that's wasting money. So I like to get my eyebrows thinner than this. That way my eyebrows can last a long time and it will take 2, 3, 4 months for my eyebrows to grow back out. So then, when we got to the register or whatever to pay, she was just like, I usually keep my cards locked. And I feel like that is a smart thing to do. I understand it might take up some time. It might slow up the line. I don't care about slowing up. I don't care about slowing up no line. If I know that I'm finna be in line, if it's a long line and if I have to pay for something, usually I like to unlock my card ahead of time. That way when I get up to the line, I'm not taking a whole lot of time. But sometimes, life be life and we don't always be thinking about that at every single moment. So I'm unlocking. I just told her, I say, you know what, if you have to take a different customer, they need to pay or whatever, I'm going to step to the side. I need to unlock my card, da, 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 da. So she just like, looking all stupid and stuff. I'm the wrong person to play with, for one. Don't get the plan with me. Don't play with me. Because the moment that you have attitude, I'm finna have an attitude. So if you're nice and if you treat me respectful, guess what? You give respect, you get respect. The moment that you start yelling and screaming, guess what? I'm going to get louder than you. I'm going to get louder than you. Because two can play that game. Okay, we not finna do that. That's what we're not finna do. We're not finna do that. So I just see her, helping the other customer or whatever. She being all nice and gentle with them. But anytime it's somebody black, it's like, the thing about it, most of these white people and most of these Mexicans and the rest of the people that's in the world, I'm not saying all of them, but the majority of races that's not black, they hate black people. It's like no matter where you go, it don't matter if you're trying to be nice, it don't matter if you got attitude, it doesn't matter. That you can just tell in their whole demeanor. You can tell how they treat their own. You can tell how they treat you. You can tell how they treat, what I'm saying? A lot of people that's of other races, they really do treat a lot of black people very bad. And it's just like, why? If you don't want to be in this country, guess what you can do? You can leave. You don't want to be in this country, you can go. You don't like black people in America, you can go. You don't like living among black people and other races of people, you can go. You have your own country that you came from that you can go back to. No one asked for you to be over here. No one said, hey, come to Texas, come to the USA. We didn't say that. You took it upon yourself to come over here. Then you get over here, you get these businesses, and then you have the nerve to have an attitude with me when this is my land. I belong here. I am the native to this country. I'm a Native American to this country. I am the native people of this country. So that's what I have a problem with. And, people want to get to saying, oh, you're racist and you're this and you're that. First of all, in order to be racist, you have to be white. I'm not white. So last time I checked, I'm not a racist. Prejudice, I can be. I'm not saying that that's how I am, but I'm saying a person like me, I could be prejudiced, but I can't be a racist. Okay? That's two totally different things. So my whole thing is, you picked the right one to play with today, you know? So I had to put her in her place. First of all, I don't know who you're getting an attitude with, but I won't come here and ever spend any more money with you. I should have just walked off in the first place, but I didn't. And that's where I messed up at, because I should have, once I seen that it was her, I should have just politely just turned around and left and let her go head on about her business. Because the thing is, they want our black money, they want our black dollars, but they don't like us. So we need to spend our money with people that actually, people of color. You look like me, I'm gonna spend my money with you, because the rest of these people, we're making them rich. We're spending our money with them, and then they're treating us horrible. When most black people, they spend the most money. They spend the most money when it comes to clothes, when it comes to shoes, purses, accessory, watches, whatever it is. Jewelry, we spend the most money, I feel. So the least thing you can do is have some respect, because I don't have to spend my money with you. I don't have to do that. So yeah, so that's why I be pissed off, because I'm going to tell it like it is. I don't care if you get mad. You can throw a hissy fit. You can holler. You can scream to the top of your lungs. And guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to turn it up a notch. I'm going to turn it up a notch. I'm going to turn it up a notch. That's what I'm going to do. So find you somebody to play with. Because me, yeah, you already know. You already know. And I'm not finna play with nobody on camera. I'm not finna play with nobody off camera. I'm not finna play with nobody in between camera, underneath camera, side camera, top camera, or down camera. We not finna do it. We not finna do it. Now, let me see where my stuff is so I can get on with this live video for today. But yeah, that's just my little rant, because people really be, they really be trying to try you. You know what I'm saying? Every day somebody tries to try you. And guess what? You're not going to win with me. Not going to win with me. Now, I said that I was going to do my feet. You know what? I need to get, first of all, I didn't get all this stuff off my feet, first off. We still need to get some more of this stuff off. I thought I had got everything off, but we didn't. First of all, let me block this person, because I ain't got time. We not finna deal with no disrespectful people. We not finna deal with no ugly people or none of that. We not finna deal with it. Today, Friday. I'm happy today, Friday. And then it's like people want to sit up here and watch the live and then be rude. Andrina, hey girl, how you been? Like that's what be pissing me off. People be want to watch the live. They want to be rude. They want to say little slick comments and then don't think they gonna get blocked. I'm gonna block you every chance I get, because you're not gonna come on here just saying whatever you want to say to me, and then expect me not to say nothing back. I always miss you. Oh, girl. All right, man. I went live a little while ago, but it wasn't for long. So now I'm back home. I'm trying to take this fingernail polish off of my feet so I can do my feet and stuff. Cut my toenails, you know, do a little cleanup. I really want to do these nails first, but maybe I should just go ahead on and tackle these feet while we're here. Okay, I gotta go get my need my nail file. Y'all know what time it is. When y'all see this basket, that just means that it's time to do feet and stuff like that. So I'm gonna have this cuticle pusher, I believe it's called that. Got some nail files right here. I got some little ones. I think I'm gonna use this one because I know these two, the nails. Am I gonna do these nails? It was some nails I was gonna do. Where are they? Nail clippers. You might need nail clippers. What else? I was gonna try to go to the nail shop, but it's already. I'm so tired, y'all. Like, man, I barely feel like doing what I'm doing. I know that if I, get up there, it would be worth it, but it's just, I need to take a bath. It's just so much stuff that I need to do. So I just really don't have the time right now to do that. But I'm going to, oh, hold on, y'all. How am I going to do this? See, this is why I don't like using these small ones. Let me just go in with this one. Oh, yo, I'm getting so tired. It's like I'm trying to do this. Okay, I gotta go take my stuff to the bathtub so I can go do my little foot scrub right quick. I'm gonna be using this watermelon foot scrub. And I got something else too that I could use. I got some coffee foot scrub. Oh, I think I got a foot mask too somewhere. Where is it? Okay, I guess I don't know where it's at. Hello to you too. Okay, so the only thing I'm gonna take is this tool. I'm gonna take this, I'm gonna take this, and what else? That's all I'm gonna take for right now. My foot scrub. And we're gonna go to the other, I'm gonna go to my bathtub. That's where I'm gonna go. Go to my bathtub. So I can just do my little foot scrub right quick. And what else I need to do? That stuff still be dry by now. Will you be on later? It depends on what time later because, I honor the Sabbath. So once the sun goes down, I won't be on. So usually yeah. But yeah, more than likely I probably won't be on later. I'm gonna be trying to give me some rest and resting up, doing all that stuff like that, all that good stuff. So I'm just going to sit here I'm gonna run some water. I have my pumice stone right there. This water gets so hot too, so. And it's already, my feet is already starting to feel good. So I'm just gonna stop it up. I'm gonna pour some, I'm not gonna put too much water in here because I'm just trying to soften up my feet. That's what I'm trying to do. Oh, this feels so good. It's already feeling good. It's just like if you was to go to the nail shop, and if you have the right stuff to use, you really could probably do a just as good of a job or better. Because sometimes they don't be want to just really clean your feet good, or I feel like sometimes when they use the little pumice stuff, they be rushing. They don't always get all of the stuff off the bottom of your feet, the calluses and stuff. They don't always do a good job. They just really don't. Plus, soaking your feet is gonna, it's gonna help it. And then I'm just gonna wet this. And pour some stuff on there. So that should be enough water for right now. And I'm gonna set y'all. Oh, I hope we're just gonna hope and pray. We're gonna sit it right there. And I'm gonna go in with some watermelon scrub. And I'm gonna start scrubbing my feet. And it smells so good. Oh, it smells so good. And I'm just scrubbing my, my toenails and stuff. In between, you want to do like in between your feet and all that. Scrub the bottom of your feet, top of your feet, the heels, everything. The best foot scrub to me is when you go to the beach and you take sand, God's sand that he created, and you just take the sand, mix it with water, and start scrubbing your feet with it. That is the best foot scrub, because that salt water and sand, what it's going to do is going to naturally remove all that dead skin, the calluses, and everything. So I just love going to the beach and doing it. Hello, 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 hello. I'm just going to take this and we're going to just gonna scrub my feet. And oops. We don't need the water to go out just yet. And it makes it easier to cut your toenails too. You're in the water. I'm just gonna take my clippers. I'm talking about some clippers. Well, it is what it is. That way it won't be so. I don't like when they're super long, especially on the other toes, because then it look like it be looking like some other stuff. Don't forget to grab your foot scrub. What's up? What's up? What's up? And now you're gonna take this. What you going? What you got going on today? Nothing much. Just trying to do my little at-home foot scrub stuff. What you got going on? Let me just cut this toenail. We're not gonna cut this one. We just cleaning up under that's all. About to hit the city. Oh, what city you in? I heard that. Oh, y'all, I'm doing such a good job right now. And then you're going to just take your cuticle pusher. and just push back the cuticles. You can clean up around the, you know, the nails and stuff. Oh, hold on. I just dropped something. Okay, now I'm just gonna rinse it off. Hello. This water hot too. Talking about hot. I still gotta take a bath though. But I just wanted to do my toes first. Okay, so now that I'm done with that, you just want to take your towel and you just want to dry. Look at this. Hold on. You just want to dry your feet off. Just kind of pat dry them off. If you got some alcohol, you can put some alcohol on your toes. You know how they be spraying that alcohol on at the nail shop? You can do the same thing. Dry your legs, dry your feet off, and then get ready to paint your toes. It's not that hard to do this, y'all. It's not that hard. Now I'm finna go find the color. Y'all was talking about pink. I wish I had white. Somebody needs to give me some white fingernail polish. Okay, so we're gonna just do pink. Did I have a baby pink? I wish I had a baby pink. It's okay. Maybe I might use this one. Let me see if I'm gonna use that one or not. I'm probably gonna use this one. And then I'm gonna get this. I'm gonna use this one. This is like a protein thing, helps grow your nails and stuff. So we're gonna paint toes this color. I'm gonna go back. I know I'm doing a lot of moving around, but it's gonna be worth it. Promise you it's gonna be worth it. We're gonna paint. We're gonna paint. I have to get a one of these things. Okay, we're gonna let that dry. And we're gonna paint the other foot. You know what? I think it's better if I just paint it on the floor because painting on that stool was messing me up. Okay. I think I think okay. So far I got pink. We went on with the pink. Ooh, y'all. My back. My neck and my back. The only thing I gotta do is put on a top coat. But so far, this is what they're looking like. Oh my god, it looks so good. It looks so cute. It looks so cute. Okay. So I'm gonna let that dry a little bit. And then we're gonna do the nails. It's not gonna take long to do the nails because we're doing press-ons. So yeah. So while we're waiting on that, thank y'all for the hearts. Thank you, thank you, thank you for the hearts. This remote be tripping, man. Sometimes it wanna work, sometimes it don't. Okay, we're gonna go with this one. Continue watching Pop the Balloon. Okay. Thank you. Booking.com has all kinds of stays. Because a romantic hotel works for some, but not others. Find exactly what you're booking for. Booking.com. Thank you. Taste the difference when it's Kraft Real Mayonnaise. Thank y'all. With eggs from farms right here in America. Then whipped to perfection till it's irresistible. I think I'm gonna make some spaghetti tonight. Real good ingredients, real good taste. I've been wanting some spaghetti. At Strayer, you can earn your degree affordably with access to up to 10 no-cost gen ed courses. Oh, wow, I feel so sleepy all of a sudden. Y'all, I be feeling so sleepy.
I love that you're honest about that, though. That's a good thing. Because I don't want us to match and then, you know, we're mismatching later. So that's okay. No problem. But you are beautiful. Oh, thank you so much.
But you are beautiful.
Someone that's your type. Yeah, I think you're a very good-looking guy. I love your style. I actually really love your shirt. But,
That
yeah,
nigga is
unfortunately,
ugly.
your balloon, so maybe in another lifetime. Thank you. Come back this way, and I'm now going to hand you a pick. I gotta pop them next time. You do. There you go. There's quite a few guys, so I'm gonna have you pop 3 balloons. Oh, that's a lot. I know. Okay. I know. But whoever's not your usual type, whatever it may be, go ahead and pop. Whenever you're ready. This is hard. Okay.
Yo, can y'all tell that I'm tired?
2 more.
I'm watching Pop the Balloon too.
And 1 more. Okay. She said this is hard to go straight to business. All right. Right over here. Your name and age.
Y'all ever watched this show before?
And Avery, why was your balloon unpopped?
She's beautiful. I just want to see a little bit more.
And where'd you end up popping his balloon? I just don't feel like you're my normal type. And normally I'm pretty much a sapiosexual, so like, I can have some give there, but I feel like I'm trying to change that a little bit. Like I do want to be attracted to my partner, so I don't want to be mean, but you're just not my type. Got 2 more down here. Your name and age.
You're not my type.
And Cleo, why was your balloon unpopped?
She looked great. I love her natural hair. Body on point. Everything on point. I didn't find anything wrong. I couldn't find a reason to pop, so.
Why she got them black boots on with that?
Same thing, not my type. I pretty much just popped everyone that wasn't my type.
Them black boots do not go with that outfit. She should have had on a nude heel.
Your name and age and why was your
Or, maybe a green. She could have did the same type of green, but like a sandal or something like that. Why would you put some black boots on with that lime green light color?
Well, thank you.
Why you put those boots on with that, girl?
The same reason, yeah, I apologize for that. You look like
Oh, Lord. Jesus.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Alright, tell back. Alright, we've got 5 guys left. Go ahead and ask our remaining men a question. What is the number 1 thing that you cherish about a woman? Okay. Name and age, and what is the number 1 thing you cherish about a woman?
My name is Peter. My age is 27. The one thing that I actually, cherish on a woman is more so,
I'm sick of his voice.
morals and communication is also huge.
Okay, let me go find my nails now. Go find my nails. Just go find my nails. We're gonna put it back on pause.
Have a conversation.
I'm gonna put it back on pause. Okay. Oh, I forgot one thing, y'all. Y'all was finna let me forget. I gotta put this top coat on my toes. Oh, dang, it ain't really nothing coming out. Oh, I'm gonna have to probably end up throwing this away and get another one. We not finna sit up there and mess with that. Let me just go start putting my nails on. Okay. And then my toes. Toes look fine. Okay, cool. Cool. Let's find the nails now. Finna put the nails on. Get into it. Got my nail glue right here. That's the glue we gonna be using. Where's those nails at? I put them somewhere. Oh, Lord, let me find them nails, man. Dang, what did I do with them? Oh, you know what nails I wanted to put back on? I really want to do these again. don't know if I got all the ones that I need though. Cause last time when I tried to use that little kit, it didn't work. Y'all know y'all can reuse y'all press-on nails too, right? Y'all know that, right? You know what? Let me just go with them other ones. We might do those next time. I'm so excited about putting some brand new set of press-ons on, y'all. I had got rid of a lot of other nail stuff too that I just wasn't using. What's this? See, she's supposed to be using this and ain't been using it. That's okay. I'll use it. If you don't want to use it, I'll use it. You don't want to use it? Ooh, it smells good too. I'm just gonna put the rest of my little glues. I have a lot of different new nail glues, so we good with that. Where those nails at? Got my strawberry face serum. I'm gonna leave this out. Okay, where the nails? Now that's weird. Where are they? That's about to make me. It's about to piss me off. Let's look back through our stuff one more time. Okay, I don't know where them nails went at this point. I'll be right back. Y'all, I cannot believe I cannot find my... Oh my God, they're right here. I'm looking all over... Oh, Lord have mercy. I'm looking all over the house for these nails and they're right here. I hate when it happens. Okay, so let's just get to it. Spend all that time looking for some nails and they right here. So what I like to do... No, don't tell me that. Oh, come on. What in the world is going on with this? I like to apply a little glue to the back of the press-on nail and to the natural nail, and I like to go in at an angle and press down on it. I don't know if I'm gonna use the UV lamp. I've just been trying to take a break from that, from doing that. Okay, we got one more nail to put on. Trying to find the right fit. Okay, so far, this is what it's looking like. Yeah. right. Okay. Okay. Now we just got to do the other side. It's the pinky one. Then next to that is going to be this one. Then we're going to have that one, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Then we got to put the rest of the nails up. I still got a few left over, just in case if we lose some nails or something. Oh, right now. And just flip them over so I can already have the next nail that I'm gonna do. I like to hold mine down for like 30 seconds, between like 30 and 45 seconds, just to make sure that the nails come on. So I'm putting, again, we're putting glue on the natural nail and the press-on nail. Very important. And then put it in, press it into your nail at an angle, at like a 90-degree angle. Okay, I held it for like 40 seconds. You don't need to put like a whole lot of glue on the back of the press-on nail. You want to make sure you apply glue. But remember, you're applying it last one, y'all. The thumb. Okay, we got the last press-on nail on. This is how they look. We can put our glue away. Make sure this is screwed on there. All right. We can put all our little utensils things up. Put that up. Make sure we'll put that right in there. If you need to go in with your nail file. Okay, and this is what we have finished. I'm just gonna take some of this top coat, and I don't know, this is what I like to do. Just run the top coat on top of the nail, just to make it a little bit more shinier. Usually I will run the top coat and then I hit it. I probably am finna go ahead on and hit it with the UV lamp. This is how you can get your press-on nails to last at least like 2 weeks, 2 to 3 weeks or longer. As you can see, I just use regular glue. Some people like to use like the UV activated gel glue. You can use that one too. It's perfectly fine. So come with me to the UV lamp, and I'm gonna do each nail under there for like 10 seconds. That's it, only 10 seconds. All right, that's it. I'm not doing no more than that. Sometimes I will go in 10 to 15 seconds, then I run it again for like another 10 to 15 seconds. I feel like it's still good. So this is how the nails turned out. Hey, girl. They look so freaking cute. Look how cute they look. Now the last step is get you some oil. I'm gonna get some long hair oil. And I'm just gonna put a little bit of that. I'm gonna use this as some cuticle oil. And I'm just gonna do like a dab and just rub it into your nails. Now your hands won't just be so ashy. You want to put lotion on or more oil or whatever you want to do. But now you got salon quality nails at home for the low. And the press-on nails, you can find them anywhere. You can literally find these type of nails anywhere. You can find them at the beauty supply stores. You can get them at Walgreens, Walmart, Target, wherever they sell press-on nails, Amazon, Walmart.com. So you see how cute they are? So pretty. And they're natural. They look like you then went to the nail shop or whatever, but you didn't. You did this right at home. Yeah, Now we can put up all our little tools. Got our perfume. Putting this back on the counter. Do you want to be friends? Look, I'm everyone's friend on YouTube. I have a whole YouTube family. We're more than friends. We're family. Thank you. But yeah, nails came out so good. Came out so cute. Girl, softly. Oh, you know what? I was going to put some of that top coat on my feet. Just so it could be shinier. Let's just do that. You know, you got to do the whole shebang. The whole shebang, shebang, bang, shebang, bang. I'm putting this on my feet. Okay, put this up. Okay, nails done. Oh, you fancy, huh? Oh, you fancy, huh? Nails done, hair done, everything did. Look, we ain't did nothing to the hair. I'm just gonna redo my little ponytail, though. Y'all know I haven't been feeling like washing my hair. You already know that. I'm just gonna spray some of this oil in it. Just basically, I'm just kind of just doing the ends of my hair. So I'm just gonna leave it like that. I'm just gonna leave it like that. Just lightly wash my hands. Really like lightly. Yeah, because I just did them. Hands smell clean and good. My bad, y'all. So yeah. Cute, right? Yeah, so cute. Hey, friend. Hey, Michelle. How are you? These nails is cute. They look natural, too. They look, sometimes with the press-on nails, like the color will be kind of off. Like it'll either be too pink or too something, but it's actually fine. I like these nails. They're really cute. Really cute, really cute. And then we did our toes, too. So, yeah. Didn't take too long to do that. Good, and you? I haven't seen you in such a long time. I'm gonna go catch my breath. Baby, can't you be my baby boy? At least my baby. I am still around. I heard that. That's a good thing. I'm happy that you're still around. That's definitely a good thing. Such a good thing. I need to go and check my mailbox. Did you get to tour that apartment yet? Oh my God, Michelle. I was just talking about that apartment the other day. I did not get a chance to go. I've just been so, it's just been one thing after another. Been so busy. Haven't got a chance to do that yet. But hopefully next week I can get back on the grind. So much stuff has changed in my world. And so much stuff I have to do that I have not done yet. Man, I've just been so busy. But I haven't forgot about it. What is going on? Hold on just a second. Hi, Bree fam. Yes, let me pin that. What's up, Bree fam? Today, Friday, I think everybody just probably shopping, getting ready for back to school. What else is people doing? Ain't no tell. I feel like my face is greasy. I'm eating these little, I'm getting ready to relax. I know that. It's been a long week. I forgot about this meat. I need to cook. I want some spaghetti today. You know what? Before I go check the mailbox, I'm gonna be getting ready to cook. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna be using this grass-fed 100% beef. I'm gonna find my noodles and stuff. Yes, spaghetti. I was thinking about doing lasagna, but I don't have the ricotta cheese and I don't have like really sprinkled cheese, period, and Parmesan and all that to do my lasagna. So I'm just gonna do spaghetti. I'm gonna use these mini panini noodles. I'm gonna be using these noodles to do the spaghetti with. And let's get started on my spaghetti. We're gonna get started on my spaghetti. But first, I gotta wash my pan out. We're using that good old palm olive. Y'all know I like Dawn. Y'all know what I was saying in the last video. But, you know, we're using what we got for right now. But y'all know that I'm a Dawn type of a girl. I should have probably cleaned this out first before I started. Since I just did my nails. But it's all good. I did use the UV lamp, so I should be good. But I usually like to avoid getting my hands too wet. Especially when I first put my press-on nails on. But the press-ons, they be holding up, y'all. They really do. That's why I like wearing them. Because it's so simple and easy. I don't have to worry about going to the nail shop and spending all that money on some nails. Ugh. Sitting up there while somebody just holding your hand the whole time. I don't like that. I really don't like that at all. And what's going on tonight? Nothing, just chilling. Probably gonna do some Bible study. Find a good movie to watch. I want to finish watching Moses. Nothing going on tonight. Just reflecting on God's word. It is the Sabbath. I'm a Sabbath keeper. Reading my Bible. Stuff like that. Cat Queen. Queen Bree. Hey, what's up, Cat Queen? Same here. Nothing going on. Yeah, nothing going on. Honestly, I don't really have a interesting lifestyle. I really don't. I don't really do anything. I don't have an interesting lifestyle like most people. They have so much stuff to do. They always got something going on. They're always going somewhere. It kind of used to be like that for me, but it's not like that no more. Things has changed. Yolanda Coleman, hey girl, how you doing? My stomach hurts so bad. I ate like 5 bags of popcorn. Oh no. 5 bags of popcorn? Why would you do that? Why would you eat so much popcorn? I know this weekend is tax-free weekend. Honestly, you're still like, I don't know. People really be tripping like, I'm just going to go shopping on tax-free weekend. You're not getting nothing free. I'm sorry to bust your bubble. All they do is they raise the prices of the items and make it look like you're getting something tax free. You're not getting nothing tax free. Nothing is free, okay? Stop allowing the government and all of these people to fool you guys. Stop allowing them to do that. They get y'all every year with that. They get y'all every year. Stop allowing them to do that. Like if something, say for example, if you buy a backpack that is maybe $8.99 or $9.99, Well, you know what? Now the backpack is gonna be $10 or $11 or $12. They're gonna raise it a dollar or two. You're gonna think that you don't see no taxes on the end of it, and then you're gonna buy it. When really you could have just bought the backpack for $8.99 and saved a couple pennies. You're still paying taxes. Either way it go, you're still paying for something. Okay? Where are you from? Houston, Texas. Andrina, you're back with my I got the #2 top fan back in the building. What's up, y'all? Y'all back? Yeah, so yeah. But you know, a lot of people are going back to school. It's back to school stuff. I know for Texas, still no Levatus and Holman. No Levatus, no Holman. They disappeared from YouTube. They were here for like 2 days. It's crazy because they both disappeared at the same time, which I thought was strange. But yeah, we haven't heard from Levatus and them. So this is what I like to do. We're using these panini noodles. I always add some salt to my water. It just helps the water come to a boil faster. I always add just a little bit of oil to my water as well, just so the noodles won't be so hard and stuck together. So I'm just going to take some oil. We're going to put that up in there. I just added that to the water. I'm going to also put a little bit of oil in my pan over here. We're getting our pan ready. We're getting ready to cook. Did you call the Dr. Now yet? No, I have not called Dr. Now yet because he hasn't been putting icing in his smoothies. So, you know, we gotta give him some praise for that. And I'm using about half of this bag. I don't need that many noodles in here. I'm just gonna get a little clippy. We're gonna clip this and put it in the cap. Okay, so we got our noodles on. I'm finna show y'all what I'm doing. Got the noodles on. Dang, why is zoomed in so much? There we go. Okay. Then we got this pan. We have some grass. 100% from HEB, grass-fed ground beef, okay? Born, pasture-raised, and harvested in the USA, keep refrigerated. No antibiotics, no growth hormones. This beef right here is like the best that they have at HEB. I love this ground beef. It's really, literally the best. The tacos come out so great with that beef. What time in your country? Is 4:57 p.m. You miss seeing me? I miss seeing you too. What are you making? I'm making spaghetti. Something easy, not, something easy, something quick. I wanted lasagna, but I don't have everything to make the lasagna with, so, it is what it is. You love pork. Pork is not good. Pork is actually not good. I don't eat pork. Pork is the most unclean meat, the most unclean meat that you can eat. Pork is not good at all. Pigs are very unclean. We are not supposed to be eating pork. I know it probably tastes good or whatever. I remember when I used to eat it way back. Oh my God, so long ago. And when I found out about it, I stopped eating it. Yeah, pork ain't good for you. Clog your arteries. It's unclean. It's just not good. I feel like distant. You feel distant? Oh, I know. I like steak, like on tacos and stuff. Oh yeah, steak is good. Steak is good. I like steak comes from, a cow. That's beef. Beef is okay, especially when it's like grass fed. Like this meat is a good quality meat. It's good quality meat. Pork is fattening too. Yes, it is fattening. Oh, pork. We can go on and on about pork. Pork is just not good, you guys. I'm just gonna break this up and then I'm gonna start seasoning the meat or whatever.
Upload TikTok.
I'm gonna put a little bit of black pepper on here. I think it would probably be easy. Y'all really can't just see me, huh? I'm putting some black pepper. I love the sizzle sound that the stove makes, right? What about fish? Yes, I love fish. Like salmon is good. I like red snapper. I like codfish sometimes. But yeah, fish is good. I'm just taking some onion, salt from Trader Joe's. What else? We're going to turn this down some. Just stir it. Doesn't take a long time to make spaghetti. Spaghetti, I mean, everybody pretty much know how to make spaghetti. I'm gonna use some, which one of these is open? Is this one? No, that one's not open. Oregano for the spaghetti. I usually get all my seasonings from Trader Joe's. We got onion powder. If you have garlic powder, I need my bestie back. You have me. I'm here, bestie. I'm getting purple highlights soon. Purple highlights? What? Purple? Why purple? What's your dish called? It's called spaghetti. It's nothing special, just spaghetti. I gotta put the oregano in here. Do you like ramen? I used to like ramen noodles. I don't eat ramen noodles no more because they're not healthy for you. A lot of ramen noodles was causing death, sudden death. Love you too. It was causing sudden death. It was causing people to just shake and shiver, and it was causing a lot of problems. So no, I don't do the ramen noodles. I used to love them though. At one point, grew up eating them. So we're gonna take oregano. I'm just putting oregano in here. Oregano really makes the spaghetti flavor turn out really good. And I like to use a lot. When you use the right seasonings, like when you use a lot of organic herbs and seasonings, you don't have to worry about cancers. A lot of these herbs and seasonings, it kills cancers, it fights cancer cells, and all that type of stuff. And you can really stock up on a lot. You don't have to worry about it containing a lot of salt, causing high blood pressure, diabetes, a lot of stuff that a lot of people deal with, especially with a lot of blacks. You can still have good tasting food, but just swap out the seasonings for things that's all natural, that's organic. Like Trader Joe's I like Trader Joe's because they have a lot of good options. Like they have the onion salt. They have organic oregano. They have dill weed. They have, like this one is dill weed. You see how lovely that looks? I got some organic caraway seeds. I have cinnamon sticks. I have rosemary leaves. I have organic cayenne pepper. I have cloves. We got ground turmeric. We have salt. You want to do Celtic salt? It's going to be your best option. We have some cloves, ground clove. We have bay leaves. We have garlic powder. This is the one I was looking for. Organic, you know. We have more onion powder. I use a lot of onion powder. We got orange peel. We have ginger. Then we have this garlic herb, you know, seasoning. Thyme. Yes, I love thyme. That's what I forgot to get at the store. I forgot that one. I love thyme. Garlic powder, garlic and onion powder is really, you can put garlic and onion powder on just about anything. I love it, especially when I'm making spaghetti. It tastes really yummy. And then I'm going to use a little bit of this Goya seasoning. It's an all-purpose seasoning. So we're just going to use some of that too. And that's pretty much it. That's pretty much all the stuff that I put in the spaghetti. I like garlic powder on mac and cheese. Oh, I never tried it on mac and cheese. Sounds good though. Pork is really not good at all. I have to be very careful on what I order at restaurants. Yes, you do. Pork is not good. Pork is like, if you're going to eat meat, I would say definitely you want to stay away from pork. If you guys read your Bibles and stuff, it even tells you that in the Bible. In Leviticus. Like if you start reading about the clean and unclean animals, it tells us like what we can eat and what is abominable and the things that we should not put in our bodies. It's a reason. Like we're not supposed to eat crawfish. We're not supposed to eat shrimp. We're not supposed to eat oysters and octopus. And there's so much stuff that we're not supposed to eat. And that's the reason why, you know, people's dealing with a lot of health issues and they're obese and it's causing allergic reactions and it's, you know, causing acne, it's causing skin problems, all types of stuff because of the food that we eat. You like Indian food? I never had Indian food. Red meat or poultry is better. Yeah, I would say red meat or poultry is better, even though not too much red meat. I would say, you know, nowadays, if you don't have your own animals in your own farm, you really don't know what's in the meat. So you still got to be careful even with the chicken and the red meat because they're vaccinating all of the animals. They're growing the animals up fast. They're putting, you know, they're pumping them up with a bunch of harmful stuff and then we eat it. And it's going into our body and it's making us sick. And then in the long run, it's causing you to die slowly. You know? So it's like we still got to be mindful of what we put in our body. I'm not really a big meat eater, so I don't have to have meat. I do enjoy meat because I just enjoy eating meat, like burgers and spaghetti and stuff like that. But I'm not a real big fan of meat. Let me read some of these comments. I get very sick. I think I ended up in the emergency room one day. Oh, no. 2 of my unhealthy friends got told they were obese recently. Yeah, obesity is crazy. And they said even coffee to stay away. They said, wow, that's what I heard. with the coffee by doctors. Yep. Why you don't had Indian food? That's scary. That is scary. With the Indian food, I just feel like I'm not saying that I would not try Indian food, but I don't really have a desire to have Indian food, if that makes any sense. It probably don't make sense, but I'm not one of those people that really like to try a lot of different new stuff. I pretty much stick to the same food. I like pretty much salad. I like salads. I like smoothies, just regular stuff. I'm not one of those people that like to try a lot of different new stuff. I will try some things, but I'm very picky. I'm very particular about what goes in my mouth. I'm very particular about when it comes down to ingredients and stuff like that. If I don't know what it is, if I haven't heard of it, 9 times out of 10, I don't want to try it. I will try some things, like say, for example, if there's cake or some type of dessert, and maybe somebody's like, oh, I got a key lime cake or an orange cake. I will probably try a little piece of it. But when it comes to like going to, oh, today I'm going to an Indian restaurant. Tomorrow I'm going to an African restaurant. The next day I'm going to, I don't do that. Yolanda, you said, yeah, you too? Oh, yeah. I'm for real. I feel like I'm already, as far as my weight goes, I'm not really happy with my weight. So I feel like I don't want to get bigger. I don't want to just be trying a bunch of food and start packing on a whole lot of weight and stuff like that. I try my best to eat maybe 1 meal a day. That's pretty much what I do, is 1 meal a day. Sometimes I will do 2 meals a day. Like today, this is going to be my second meal of the day. So earlier I had a sandwich, just a regular meat sandwich, like a turkey sandwich, just meat, cheese, and bread. And I had some chips, some baked chips, and water. Now it's going to be like, it's like dinner time, so I'm just doing spaghetti. If I had salad, I would have salad on the side, but I don't have salad. So I'm pretty much just doing some spaghetti and 1 piece of bread and some water. And that's pretty much dinner. That's pretty much it. My digestion is already so bad that I have to take pills. I don't see, and this is another thing. I do not believe in taking pills and medications, okay? I cannot even tell you the last time I took a pill. Well, actually, I can tell you the last time. But I'm just, but what I'm saying is, when it comes to like Tylenol, taking aspirin, taking pills, going back and forth to the doctor, taking this, taking that, I don't take pills. I don't have pills in my house. I don't have medicine in my house. When it comes to health wise, I have herbs. I'm more of the person that's like, I do the herbs, like the herb tea, like herbal tea, like burdock root, dandelion, raspberry leaf, stinging nettle, chamomile, stuff like that. I do teas and stuff. Teas is your medicine. God put us on this earth and he said, physician, heal thyself. He gave us the herbs for the healing of the nations. So that's what I believe in. I don't believe in taking pills. Every time there's something going on with your body, you run to the doctor, you get a prescription, you take a pill. I don't believe in that. What do you do for headaches? So if I get a headache, what I will do is I will get in the shower. I will turn the water all the way on hot. I always keep a eucalyptus plant, and I'm going to show you that real quick. while the food is cooking. And I inhale the plant. You can always put essential oils in the shower, like tea tree, eucalyptus, rosemary, essential oils, lavender. You can drop it into your shower. And as the hot water is steaming up from the shower, you're going to be inhaling that. When you inhale that, that's going to get rid of the headache. So this right here, it's called eucalyptus. You can get it at Trader Joe's. It's really cheap. Put it in the shower. When the water come on, the water is going to hit it. It's going to open up the smell of it. Yeah, my bathroom schedule regulated. You froze up, Bree. Yeah, my bad, y'all. I'm back. My phone had died. I'm back here with you guys. Yay. Can y'all hear me? I'm back. So basically, that's what I do for like, I drink lots of water not to get headaches. Yes, water always is good, a good thing too. Yay, y'all back. So that's what I do for headaches. A lot of times when you do like the herbal teas and stuff like that, that will also keep headaches away. Honestly, I don't remember the last time I was sick. I haven't been, not even had like a cold or a cough or anything like that. The more you drink like the herbal teas and stuff, and once you get it into your system, that stuff is gonna fight off. It builds up your immunity. That way you're less prone to get sick. You're less prone to like catch different diseases and sicknesses and stuff like that. So I just thank God that I have not been sick, even when COVID was going on, the made up COVID. And all COVID was is just a nasty cold. But they blew it up. They lied to the people. They deceived the people. They forced people to get, vaccinations, and they lied about all of that stuff to the people, and have basically 90% of the world vaccinated, which is a lie from the pit of hell. And yeah, it's just sad. Teas count as water intake. You never got the vaccine, don't get it. That's good. Do not do it. Don't do it. All these different pandemics, they just want to scare people. They want people to take the vaccine. The devil is busy. I believe that, and I know for sure that it's the mark of the beast. It tells us in the Bible, in Revelations. So it explains all of that. We cannot be deceived by what man is doing. It's a lot of confusion. And we got to pray. We need God in our life. We need him to lead us and guide us in all truth. Yes, it's just a big lie, y'all. It's a big lie. Where you can heal yourself, whatever you're going through, whatever disease you got. It doesn't matter if you got AIDS, if you got HIV. There is a cure, and you can do it. All healing comes from above, comes from Jesus. If you believe in and you have faith that Jesus will heal your body, he will heal your body. And then you have to do your part and eat right and do what I'm telling you to do as far as drinking certain herbs and stuff. It's going to detox your body on a cellular level where it's going to get rid of whatever's causing HIV and cancer and all this type of stuff. Soursop. Soursop is one of those fruits that can actually kill cancer. There's a lot of fruits and there's a lot of things that kill cancer cells. You don't have to listen to the doctors. You don't have to be confused. You don't have to be scared. You don't have to believe the lies. What about coffee? I gotta go, Bree. Bye. Bye, Cat. Is coffee good? Yes or no? I'm not sure. I have heard that coffee is not the greatest and that you shouldn't drink coffee. And then you have some people that say coffee is good. If you drink just black coffee without a lot of cream and sugars and stuff in it. I'm not really sure how I feel about it. I do drink coffee myself. I don't drink a lot of it, but I will have like iced coffee sometimes. But yeah, I'm not really sure, if coffee is one of those things that we should be staying away from. Coffee is a plant. Yes, it is a plant. Um, I know that this was some years ago. I had some friends that were Mormons. I don't know if you guys know anything about the Mormon religion, but they believe that you should not eat from the coffee bean. Like, you shouldn't do coffee. And I had a friend that every time I had coffee, they was like, you're not supposed to be drinking that. And I was just like, and for a period of time, I did not drink it. Um, but I went back to drinking the coffee. So I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it. I would say that everything should be in moderation. Um, Obviously, this is the thing that I feel. I see so many people giving their children coffee. I feel like that's bad. A child should not have coffee. You should not be running your child through Starbucks, getting them coffee and the like. I just feel like that's horrible. You shouldn't give children coffee. But hey, you know, coffee can also heal a cut. Coffee is very beneficial when it comes to the healing properties of the coffee. It's great. It's great for your skin. It's great for your hair. It speeds up hair growth. You can also use coffee to like color your hair with. It has a lot of really great benefits when it comes to like skin and hair and things of that. And acne, you can use it as a face scrub. Basically, you can take coffee grounds and mix some oil in it and put it on your face as a face scrub, and it will clear up your skin. So I like it for those reasons. I love coffee. I have coffee scrubs. I have products that have coffee in it that's, speeds up hair growth and stuff like that. But as far as, drinking a lot of it, everything in moderation. Kids drink energy drinks too. Oh my God, Michelle, that's the one right there. That's the worst. Oh my God, that's horrible. Energy drinks is bad for an adult. It raises up your heart rate. There has been a lot of people that I've known, family, friends, that have ended up in the hospitals behind energy drinks. I don't buy energy drinks. I don't drink them at all. I stay away from them. They're poison. All it is poison in a can. And when I say we, I'm not saying me, but I'm saying we as a nation, as people, we give it to our children. Children should not have energy drinks. It's like you're just setting them up to die. Children should not have energy drinks. The age limit for energy drinks should be 18. It should be. It really should be. It should be. It's horrible. Children should not have energy drinks. Like, think about it. A child should already have energy. If I have energy, a 2-year-old, 3-year-old, 4-year-old, 5-year-old, they should have 10 times the amount of energy that I have. Yeah, a lot of people, they just don't know. And they're just not aware of stuff. And then you have people that do know and they just stupid. They just don't care. They give their children any and everything. I'm not one of those parents at all. You don't get energy drinks for sure because I don't even buy them. Soda, I'm one of those people that I don't even allow my children to drink soda like that. Every once in a while, like say for example, maybe they had an upset stomach or something, I would give them like a little bit of Sprite or 7 Up. But just allowing them to go to the store and pick out a Coke and a Dr. Pepper and this and that, no, you're not getting that. You're gonna get apple juice, you're gonna get orange juice, you're gonna get water, even Gatorade. Gatorade is not good. You know, there's so much, these soft drinks is not good. It's just not good. Their hearts aren't strong enough for energy drinks. Even my hearts aren't strong enough for it. It's poison. Like, so imagine giving it to a child. It's just it's downright despicable. It's downright despicable. I drink Sprite and Country Time lemonade. Yeah, I drink Sprite here and there. The Country Time lemonade is good. I like lemonade. So I got all my noodles in here. And what I'm gonna do is, I was told by my doctor that 1 can of Red Bull equals 10 cups of coffee. Oh my God. Oh my God. Let me pin that, Yolanda. Thank you for sharing that. Look at that. Look what she said. 1 can of Red Bull equals 10 cups of coffee. That is crazy. That's insane. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. That is absolutely terrifying. Absolutely terrifying. Okay, so I drink Monster and they are bigger cans. Oh wow. Even the Monsters, I feel like those are not good either. My brother and my niece ended up in the hospital after drinking Monsters. And well, my brother was drinking Monsters, my niece was drinking Red Bulls. She ended up in the hospital. And one night she just called me and she was like, she was hallucinating. Like, she was like, I don't know, my heart rate is up, I don't feel good. It was horrible, y'all. It was bad. I'm using this Trader Joe's tomato basil sauce. I don't like Red Bull. Bitter to me. Are they okay now? Yes, they are okay now. And I don't know if they're still drinking the Red Bulls and the Monsters and stuff. But just recently, like my children's dad, their father, he was sick recently for drinking, you know, the Monsters. So, and I was telling him, I said, hey, you gotta stay off of that stuff. That stuff is poison. It's no good for us. It's no good. You gotta find other ways to naturally have energy. If you just do like a Google search of, you know, things that will give you energy naturally, that's gonna be better. You know what I'm saying? Like that, for everything that man came up with, God created something that was better. So the thing is, man has been trying to outdo God from the beginning of the time. Man thinks that he's so smart, smarter than God. God created our bodies, and he knew what he was doing when he created our bodies and put all the herbs here on the earth for us. So you have to believe that God is a healer, and you have to get off of the man-made, you got to get off of the man-made stuff. That is scary. My body is used to me drinking them. I don't like coffee. I work out for long periods of time, so I need the energy. I understand, you know, like people, like we need energy. I need energy. Like today, I felt like I didn't have a whole lot of energy. I felt like, you know, I couldn't do everything that I wanted to do. But at the same time, you know, like I said, just look up some things naturally that you can do that will give you energy. One of those things is getting enough rest, you know, going to bed at a decent time, getting your proper amount of sleep. I feel like fruits give you energy. You know, if you eat certain fruits, berries, blueberries, you know, if you do watermelon, stuff like that, the sugar in it will give you energy, you know? So it's just like, we just got to find better ways, healthier ways, so we can live. I know y'all don't want to die. You know, if you're going to be here on this earth for the next 20, 30 years, or if you're trying to live to see 80, 90 years old, you got to be healthy. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't want to live here and I'm in misery because, you know, I'm sick because of all of the food, or I'm on medications and stuff like that. If I'm going to live a long life, I want to live a long, healthy life. Immediately after waking up, drink a glass of water, your energy levels rise. I agree with that. I agree with that. There's energy smoothies or bars. Yep. The energy smoothies might be a better option. You know, I'm not saying that I'm just like the most healthiest person in the world, because there's stuff that I need to work on as well. But for the most part, I try to do my best. Hold on real quick, y'all. Hold on. Don't go anywhere. I'm checking my text message. Hold on. Okay. So, yes, I'm back with y'all. Oh, come on, nails. I don't need my nails to fall off and break after we just did them. Okay, and this is another thing. Some of y'all probably gonna be like, oh my God, I would never do that to my spaghetti. Well, guess what? I'm gonna do it. So, again, you know, a lot of people, when they make spaghetti, they use tomato sauce. This is ketchup. I put ketchup in my spaghetti. I do. And sometimes when I have sausage, like turkey sausage, I will cook the sausage separately on the stove, and I will add sausage to my spaghetti. Sometimes if people want me to make a certain type of spaghetti, like it could be shrimp sausage spaghetti. I've made that in the past, which a lot of people liked. There's different ways that you can make spaghetti. It doesn't have to always be traditional, but I always put ketchup in my spaghetti. All it is tomato sauce. That's all it is. That's all ketchup is. Some people don't like ketchup. Some people think that is weird. I don't think that is weird. The ketchup does have sugar in it, so it does give it a little bit more flavor. I like your new picture thumbnail. Oh, thank you. Michelle. Yolanda says, Bree, your food is making me hungry. Yeah, this spaghetti is gonna be really good. It's gonna be good. And see, I did put the sauce in there, and we did add the little ketchup. It just makes it taste good, better to me, honestly. And our spaghetti is basically done. It's really done. What time did you get up today? I got up today at around 4 something this morning, like 4 a.m. I've been going to bed earlier. That's why y'all haven't just really been seeing me up too late. I do have my late moments, but I'm trying to get back in a habit of getting up earlier. Normally I get up at 5 o'clock every day. Sometimes I get up at 4. Between the hours of 3 a.m. and 5 a.m. I'm already up. But lately during the summer I had been sleeping in late because all last year, you know, getting up with the children, going to school, riding the bus, doing all that stuff, I was wore out. So I needed my rest this summer. I was like sleeping in till like 12, 1 o'clock, 11, 12, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock. I was like, yo, I'm tired. You got up at 7:30. Ronaldo Lifestyle TV. Hey, what's up? How you doing? So yeah, the spaghetti is ready. I know I said I was gonna eat some bread with this. I usually like to kind of do more like a toast, put some garlic powder, put a little butter, garlic powder. I'm out of butter. I didn't get a chance. I went to the grocery store, but when I went to the store, I forgot to get a lot of other stuff too. Does that happen to y'all? I forgot to get a lot of other stuff when I went to the grocery store. Like, I forgot to get butter. I need more, like, you know, meat. I need to get some more water. I need to get probably another pack of eggs. Need to probably get some more fruit and stuff like that. So, yeah. I went to the store and I bought stuff, but I feel like I didn't buy the right stuff. I got some stuff, but I didn't get everything that I needed to get. So yeah, canned goods, you know, non-perishable items, stuff like that. Texas toast, ooh yes, that's good. Yolanda, you from Texas? So I'm just gonna get some regular bread. Make a grocery list. Michelle, that's what I need to do. I don't know why I be trying to act like I'm 20 years old. I really need to make me a list. If I made a grocery list, that probably would help. But I just feel like I'm one of those people that I have tried making a grocery list in the past, and I feel like it doesn't work out. Because I'll have the list, I'll have it in my notes on my phone, and then I still won't use it. Like, who does that? Like, who does that? Like, for real, who does that? Oh, New York. A list, I do feel like a list will help, but I don't know. I can be, when it comes down to groceries, making a grocery list and all that, maybe I will get there once I'm like 50, 60. And it is the smarter thing to do. But when I go to the store, I get my basket, and I just start putting stuff in the basket that I know that I always buy. And I just put stuff in a basket. I just go through every aisle in the store and I just grab stuff. I don't even look at prices. I don't look at nothing. I just grab and I just put in a basket and I just check out. And I need to stop doing that because honestly, I really don't know what the price of things cost. I know what some things cost, but I really don't, you know what I mean? Like, how much is a loaf of bread? How much does milk cost? I don't know. How much does eggs cost? I don't know. How much does this cost? How much does that? I have no idea. I just put stuff in a basket. Honestly, I just put stuff in the basket, for real. And I need to stop doing that. Put it on paper. You spend less with a list, just getting what you need. I know you're right about that. I know you're right about that. I know you are right about that. I make a list and still get things that's not on the list. Man, I think we all do that. I really do. I'm convinced that we all do that. So we got the spaghetti right here. I got some Sara Lee bread. This is the butter bread. Just regular loaf of bread. Usually I get that Nature's Own's bread, but I don't know. Lately, I say, you know what? I'm gonna try Sara Lee. I'm gonna see how she do. I'm just taking one piece of bread. Ronaldo, you talking about some yum yum. I know it's just a basic meal, but hey, oh well. I didn't have no sausage. I like putting sausage in my spaghetti. It just makes it taste better. But I didn't have no sausage. I spend so much money. Yolanda, you do? Oh, girl. Sometimes it can be like that. And look, who does this? I'm finna show y'all what I do. Let me show y'all exactly what I do. Y'all probably gonna be like, oh, I do that too. How many of y'all do this? I just wanna know how many of y'all do this. I've been doing this ever since I've been probably in middle school or something. Oh, I didn't even taste it while I was cooking it. Let me taste it. Oh my God. I have to say my grace. Oh, that's good. We got all that flavor in there. I can taste the onion powder, the garlic powder, the oregano. Yes. Oh my God. Oh, what's up? Your local Swede? Can I get some? You want some? Here you go. Bite. Open your mouth. Open your mouth. You got your mouth open? Okay. There you go. You like it? Is it good? Oh my God. So good. See, when something is not good, you're not going to get this from me. I'm going to taste it. If something is not good, this is what I'm going to do. Oh, okay. Okay. Now, if it's real good, I'm gonna do what I was just doing. You like it? Okay. I'm glad you like it. It's quiet there tonight. Yeah, I'm here by myself. Yeah, nobody is here. It's just me. It's just me and you guys. It's just me and YouTube. This spaghetti is good. I gotta put some more ketchup on it though. And you know what else I like on top of my spaghetti? Like Parmesan. How many of y'all like to put Parmesan cheese on top of it? That's good too. But I don't have Parmesan. You see what I'm saying? Like, I went to the store and I didn't get certain stuff. We will keep you company. Yeah. That's what I like. I know y'all gonna keep me company. That's some good spaghetti right there. I love cheese on mine. Oh, yes, Michelle. I love cheese on mine too. I wish I had some cheese. My neighbor, let me tell y'all something. My neighbor that lived next door, she probably gets so sick of me. She probably so sick of me. Because whenever I run out of sugar and eggs and butter and bread, I go right next door. Or I'll text her and I'll say, hey girl, how you doing? You know, hope all is well. I was just wondering, you know, if I could get some sugar. Do you have any sugar? Do you have eggs, you know, bread, whatever it is that I need? And most of the time, she always has everything. She'll be like, oh yeah, girl, you know, come on over, come knock on the door, come get it. Or she'll knock on the door and bring it to me or whatever. Or she'll say, you know, send one of your children over here to come get it or whatever. But I have to do something nice for her because I feel like I'm always asking my neighbors for something. And every time I have like friends or people over my house, they just be looking at me like, you are so weird. Like, you're literally asking your neighbors for eggs and bread and sugar. Yes. If you live by me, I'm going to know you, okay? You're not gonna get in your car, run off and scurry off. You're not gonna, I'm going to make sure that you know who I am. Everyone around me, they're gonna know who I am. Because what one neighbor doesn't have, the next neighbor will. So I'm that neighbor. I'm gonna make sure. I'm gonna be like, hey girl. But that's not me being fake. That's me being real. Because I genuinely do like people. You know, I do care about people. I have a big heart. And, you know, why live in a world where you're all stuck up? I'm not a stuck up person. I will talk to just about anybody. You know, as long as you are respectful, you respect me, I respect you, I will talk to you. Like, I'm not gonna be like, oh my God, I'm not gonna talk to you. Who are you? No. I have a lot of different people that live around me. It's black people, it's white people that live over here, it's Mexicans, it's Hispanic, it's all different types of race of people that live in my community. So I don't care what you are. If I need something, if I need sugar, I'm knocking on your door. Okay? And it'd be crazy because, like, with the other races, they don't mind. They don't care. They're like, oh, okay, you need sugar. Well, I have this kind of bread, or, you know, they don't care. It's always the niggas that be doing the most. Like, you knock on a black person's door, they gonna look at you like you crazy. They gonna be like, huh? Oh, You need what now? Sugar? Eggs? We don't have no eggs. Oh, we don't have no sugar either. Oh, okay. All right. Slam the door. Slam the door. But your white people and your Mexicans and your other races, they're going to be so helpful. They're going to be like, oh, yeah. We got eggs. Do you want brown or white? Which ones do you want? Well, it depends on what you're trying to cook. They're going to help you figure it out. Your other races of people, they're going to help you figure it out. Black people, they're not going to help you figure out nothing. They're not. They're just not going to do it. Unless you really know them or cool with them. You're not cool with them, they're not going to help you figure it out. Bring her some food. Yolanda say sad. I'm not saying all black people is like that, but a lot of times they can be like just not nice and not really friendly like that. And I just be like, stop doing that, okay? But yeah. But you know, the people that live around me, like I said, I don't have no problems with them. They know me, I know them. We help each other out, you know. I just don't want to live somewhere and I don't know my neighbors. How many, like, I feel like in today's world, you live around people, especially in Texas. One thing about Texas is nice, it's high tech, it's new. But when it comes to living wise, you have a lot of people that's just not friendly. And everybody is pretty much in their own world. So it's like whatever happened to speaking, whatever happened to sitting outside talking to your neighbor or saying hello, or I'm not saying you got to be nosy and all up in people's business, but at least be kind to people, at least be respectful, at least acknowledge that they're there. You know, I'll give my neighbors gift cards. I'll go out and get them a gift just for being great neighbors. You don't always get good neighbors. Anything good on TV tonight? I'm not sure. I've been watching Pop the Balloon on YouTube. I don't know if y'all been watching that, but that's what I've been watching. It's like a dating type of show, you know. The men, there's like several different men. They have some women, different females coming through. People are trying to find love. I tend to like those dating shows and stuff like that. I don't know why I do, but I kind of like that. I was getting so caught up in it. I was watching episode after episode after episode. I know I'm making YouTube some money just by watching those shows. I'm talking about I'm watching the ads. I'm just watching. I'm kind of more like a reality TV type person. I don't really do movies and stuff like that. Oh yeah, I saw it a few times. Okay. They have the one with the females too. Some of those people that's on there, yeah, I watch sometimes. You do? Some of those people on there, they don't have the sense of a pineapple. Have you ever met somebody that was like, they just didn't have the sense of a coconut? Don't have the sense of a coconut. But some of the shows are okay. I still be watching them though. I have premium to avoid ads. Oh, Michelle. Oh, girl. Oh, you living life, because I don't even pay for premium. I don't even have premium to avoid the ads. That's good. That's real good. I be sometimes those ads, you hate the ads. But you know, that's how your favorite YouTubers get paid. Every time you watch an ad, it helps their channel. It helps them to get paid. I know it can be annoying and stuff. When I didn't know that at first. When I found that out, I started watching the ads because there's certain people that I like to watch. And I just started watching the ads and I was like, okay, I'm just gonna deal with it because I know that they're trying to make their money. But yeah. But I trust me, the ads can be very annoying. Especially when I am into a show or music and the ad pops up. I know I don't like it either. I hate it too. I hate it. What are y'all doing this weekend? Yolanda said she didn't know that. Yeah. I didn't know it either at first. And when I found out, I said, okay, I'm going to watch the ads. It's frustrating just chilling. Why are you frustrated? Is that thunder? Washing your hair? Oh, okay. Girl, you need to come over here and wash my hair then. I need my hair washed. Look, I have to get some more spaghetti, y'all, because that spaghetti is too good. You heard the thunder? That was loud, right? I didn't know if it was gunshots or if it was thunder. You know, I live in Mexico. Old Mexico, not New Mexico. I live in Old Mexico. So yeah. I'm talking about inside of my house, inside of my community is nice. But when you step on the outside of this, it's like, where am I? Yeah, that's how it is over here. You listen to music while you go to sleep? I cannot listen to music and go to sleep. It has to be quiet. I can sleep through noise, but I prefer not to. I will eventually go to sleep, but I can't listen to music and go to sleep. I can't have the TV on like that and go to sleep. I have to have it quiet, or else it's just gonna keep me up. And then the light, sometimes the light from the TV, that can keep you up too. It helps me sleep better with meditation music. At one point, my sister was telling me about, like, I guess it was like meditation music, like the sound of rain and the sound of this and that. And I was doing it. I tried it out, but didn't help me. And then on top of that, I found out that too can be demonic. I don't know if y'all know this or not, but when it comes to music, that's the devil's industry. That's Satan's industry. He owns, he's over the entertainment music industry. So every time they make a song, whether it's country music, pop, rap, I feel like rap music, is like the number one type of music that they put on an altar. They basically, and they cast spells over the music. So that's why you ever wonder if you're listening to a song and it has a nice beat or it has like a nice sound to it, you're drawn in by it, because a lot of music is actually, witchcraft. A lot of music and stuff, they put spells on it, and basically the music, that's why you have so many people addicted to music and they can't stop listening to music, or they can't stop listening to certain artists, because the music it has put like a spell over them. And I know it's probably sound crazy, but it's true. And that's one reason why I don't go to sleep with music on, because even when it comes to the meditation, even when it comes, all of it, all the music, they do that too. Even with the gospel music, even with the Christian music, a lot of it, not all of it, but a lot of it that's what they do to it. Have you seen Taylor Swift's concerts on YouTube? One part looks evil. No, I haven't. I don't listen to Taylor Swift. Back in the day when she first came out, I did listen to some of her songs. But it's just like, when an artist first come out, they'll be good for a little while, or they'll seem to be okay. And then you notice later on, they start becoming more demonic. They change. Their music is different. They're dressing different. Everything about them is just evil. So I don't listen to a lot of that stuff no more. I just don't listen to it. I stay away from it, because I know now most of it is demonic. It's the Illuminati. Yep. They have a lot to do with that too. I think the Eras Tour one. Yeah, I don't really listen to a lot of people. When I do have my dance moments, because y'all know I have my dance moments, a lot of times I'll listen to like the old stuff, from back in the day. Not saying that they wasn't doing this stuff back then, but a lot of the music was a lot better back then. We don't have so much of that going on back then like we do now. Now we're living in 2025. We're in a different time zone. And everything around us is just demonic, from the music, from the stuff we watch on TV, to the video games that a lot of the children are playing. A lot of this stuff is it's not of God. It's just evil. It's a lot of evil doers in the world. And I try to be careful with what I watch on TV, movies, what I listen to, what I look at, what I see. I just be mindful of those things. Before, I never paid attention to it. But now, it's like the more you get into the Word of God, the more you start reading your Bible, things will be revealed to you, and God will start waking you up in regards to a lot of the stuff that I'm saying. So I just try to just stay away from it. Music was cleaner back then. Now it's trash. The youth, our children don't have nothing positive to look up to. Every person, you got Cardi B, you got Lotto, you got Sexy Red, you got, the list goes on and on. You got all these different people, and you got the women, and they're degrading themselves. They're talking about their body parts. They're being very vulgar. They're just basically selling their body. They can't sing. Half of them can't dance. It's just like a sex symbol. And it's just sad. Our children don't have nothing positive. And then you would think that these people would care about the type of music that they put out and the type of influence they have, but they don't. And my thing is, God is going to hold those people more accountable, I feel, even at a higher accountability rate, because you use your platform to do evil. Instead of speak the word of God and be positive, you used it in a negative way, and you influenced a lot of people to go further into sin. So God is, he's not playing about those things. I like Selena because she wasn't like them. Yeah, I like Selena too. I like a lot of the older artists and the people because they were more cleaner. They had more love in their music. They wasn't doing the things that most of these artists are doing today. I don't listen to people that's being vulgar, that's talking about sex, that's talking about drugs and killing and murdering. I don't listen to that stuff. It's garbage. It's just horrible. She was more modest than people today. Yeah. A lot of the people back then were more modest. A lot of them. They just carried themselves, better. Now, you got these people, they practically naked. Everybody think they look good. Everybody want to show they behind. Everybody think they look so good. They getting all this surgery. They got these fake butts, these fake boobs, fake lips, all this fake hair, all these fake nails, all these big old lashes. And they really think that that's beautiful. Except Madonna. Except Madonna. I don't even know what to say about Madonna. She is out there. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with enhancing your beauty. Maybe you want to wear lashes. I wear lashes. I got fake nails on right now. Or I just feel like it's too much. And then you have a lot of teenagers. You got 15, 16, 17-year-olds with wigs on down to their feet. Nails that's like curving like that. Lashes that's like out to there. Like, who is your mama and your daddy? Because ain't no girl of mine, ain't no daughter of mine finna be walking out no house looking like that, trying to look like a grown woman. And then you're wondering why there's so many kidnappings and people, men, I'm not saying that it's right, but I'm just saying. And they wonder why all this stuff is happening to children, because look what you are allowing them to do. I like the 70s group, the Carpenters. I never heard of them. These children are ridiculous. And because the parents are ridiculous, so of course, you know how they say the apple don't fall too far from the tree? The reason why you see a lot of that is because when you look at the parents, then you're like, oh, okay, I get it. I see what's going on here. You're one of those parents. So yeah, it's, as a parent, you are supposed to be a leader. You're supposed to be showing your children the way. You're not supposed to be, you're supposed to set an example, something to look up to. Not saying that you're going to be perfect, because none of us is perfect. But at least give them a little bit of hope. Can we just get a little bit of hope? Hold on real quick, y'all. So yeah, we gotta give our children something to look forward to, something to look up to. I have definitely been enjoying my time on here though with y'all, YouTubers, my Bri fam. I call y'all my Bri fam. Y'all are family to me. It's not like, oh, I'm just on YouTube. Like, y'all really family to me. A lot of y'all I have gotten to know over the course of several months. Some of y'all, I've been knowing y'all for years now. Some people I met on TikTok, and I have been talking to them for the last 2-3 years. So I'm very thankful. Y'all are not just nobodies to me. Y'all are actually family to me. Some parents don't know how to be a parent. They would rather be their friend. Oh, I heard somebody talking about this earlier. Most parents want to be their children's friend, especially if you have like teenagers and stuff. I see that a lot with the teenage community. It's okay to love your children and play with them and have fun and stuff like that. But there are certain things that as a parent you should not do. I used to know someone that mom and dad was alcoholic. Yeah, mom and dad are alcoholic. They give it to their children. They allow their children to drink. They allow them to smoke. They allow them to do adult things that they're not supposed to be doing. And they said, well, I'd rather them do it in the house than do it out there and get in trouble for it. You sound stupid, because if you're allowing your teenage children and their friends to come to your house and do this stuff, you don't think that they're going to do this in real life. You just think that they're only going to do it in the house. I would rather my child, at least I know that they're safe. I would rather them feel comfortable and do it in the comfort of their own home than to go out there and no, that's bad parenting. Okay, that's bad parenting. You deserve prison, okay? And before the prison, somebody needs to come knock some sense into your head. From England, hope you're okay. D Hunty, hey, I haven't seen you in such a long time. How you doing? 1 second, you guys. They will have kids too early. Yeah, and they will have children. They will have kids too early. Yeah, and they will have children. And guess what, Michelle? All of them have children. Every last one of them. Because of that mindset. They all have children. Children raising children. Instead of, it's not supposed to be that way. Yep. I'm telling you, that's what happened. And you know what I did? I cut them off. I cut them off before things got too deep. Because as long as I can help it, my children are not going to. Nope. We don't. That's not how we do things over here. So, and then you got people that want to say, oh, you think you're better and this and that. I am better. My kids is better than that. We want a better life. We are going to have a better life. I'm not going to continue to be friends with someone and their children and have my children around that type of stupidity, because guess what? Then my children are going to think that it's okay to do that. And it's not okay. I'm booking a flight to anywhere in the world. What about me staying at yours for a holiday? Then I can relax with my feet up. I'm going to tell you right now, it ain't nothing for you to do over here. Nothing. You are more than welcome to visit Texas. But there is nothing to do over here. Now, as far as sightseeing and stuff like that, I ain't got nothing going on over here. Bree, I'm making me a tuna sandwich with sourdough bread. Oh, that sounds good. Tuna sandwich? I love tuna. I love it. Mm-mm-mm. I am full, y'all. I'm full. I am full. Got my little Minute Maid drink. I know it's not the best. You know, we were talking about healthy options and stuff. Here I am showing y'all a sugary drink. Ooh, oh my goodness. Oh God. Oh, I can't be drinking no more of this. Ooh, that makes me want to dilute the rest of this right now with water. Ooh. This one thing of juice. Yeah, we gotta cut this out. This is not good. 71 grams of sugar. That's a lot of sugar. And it has high fructose corn syrup, which is not good. And some other stuff. Benzate and sodium hexamethoxyphate and dye, food coloring and dyes, synthetic dye, modified cornstarch. Yeah, this is not good. I was drinking this. I bought this earlier. I haven't even just been paying attention to even the drinks. I'm thinking, you know, oh, let me just, you know, get a drink instead of getting a Dr. Pepper or a Coke. Dr. Pepper is my favorite. But I need to cut that out too. You know, I got to get off of the Dr. Pepper. And I'm thinking, well, I'll just get me a drink or I'll get tea. That'll be healthier. This is probably worse than the Coke. Yeah, it's too much. And it's like, that's what's contributing to weight gain and to stomach fat and all this stuff. Too much sugar. Now, natural sugar from fruits is good. Processed sugar, white sugar is like cocaine. It's not good. It's addicting. Makes you fat. It blows you up. Causes all types of stuff. I'm finna pour the rest of this out because I'm done. I didn't, you know, we're pouring it out. Because I just got to get back onto my tea and stuff like that. We're not going to continue to drink that. Everything in moderation. Yeah, that's true. Or dilute it with water or something. I don't know. But at this point, I just don't even want to put that in my body. You know. Just going to grab me a bottle of water and... Everything is so bad. It's like you don't even know what to eat anymore. It's so bad. We have to read labels now. Yes, Yolanda. Yes. We have to read the labels. We have to read the labels. Everything in moderation. I've just had a tuna pizza with extra onions and cheese. The Hunty. Tuna pizza, I've never heard of that. Oh, my leg falling asleep. Oh. Tuna pizza, that sounds... You see my face? I know you're joking because you can't be for real with that. You cannot be for real. My legs is literally falling asleep, y'all. Water needs a bit of salt in it. Salt is very... Oh, yeah. I'm so glad that you said that. Let me put the salt in my water because my mom and my sister, they have been telling me about that too. So you can put like Celtic salt in there, salt in the water. I'm so glad that you said that because I've been forgetting about that. And just take some and just put a little bit in there and just kind of shake it up. The salt that I put in here, this is French gray sea salt. That's what I put in here. I am gonna get some Celtic salt, which would be even a better option, but I just put the sea salt in there. French gray sea salt. So what this does is it's like minerals. You know, your body needs minerals. A lot of people think we need vitamins and stuff. It's not, your body needs minerals, you know, not necessarily vitamins. So you put the salt in there and drink it. I don't like tuna. You don't like tuna, Michelle? I try it. Tuna pizza is nice only because I never caught a salmon. You never caught a salmon being in England? That is wild. I think with salmon, you'd have to be so far out into the ocean to catch salmon. Or in Alaska. You know, I'm talking about deep off in the ocean somewhere, I imagine. I would love to get some of that Alaskan salmon, like real Alaskan salmon. So yeah. Oh, y'all. I was supposed to have been taking a bath earlier. I guess I'm gonna have to wait until later on to take a bath. If you remember, I always used to joke about catching salmon for you. I remember that. I know who you are. I haven't forgot. I know some of y'all, I haven't seen y'all in a long time. I was wondering where some of y'all, were. I remember Michelle, DeHunty. DeHunty was with me when I basically first started my YouTube. It's nice to see you on here. I definitely remember all the salmon jokes and salmon fun. I love salmon. So yeah, when you came on, I knew exactly who you were. Michelle, I remember Michelle's been here. We got Yolanda has been coming on. Yolanda is pretty new to our family, but we're still all fam. We have a lot of people that Pineapples, like for example, was on earlier. Hadn't seen her in so long. Just a Sandwich, I haven't seen her in a minute. There's a lot of people that I always think about where they are, what they doing, how they doing. We got Adriana. She has been with me since the beginning of my YouTube channel. I just want to say I love y'all. I really do. I always do 150 star jumps before having a bath. Funny, that's why I have not had a bath in a few months. Oh yeah. Sometimes I don't be feeling like taking a bath either. I just be like, I'm gonna get around to it. I'm gonna do it tomorrow. I'm gonna do it tomorrow. I'm gonna do it the next day. I'm gonna do it on the weekend. Oh, I promise. On Saturday, I'm gonna take a bath. I'll do a nice self-care day on Saturday. I'll take a bath on Saturday. I'm not joking. I'm being for real. Cause sometimes I just be like, I'm not taking a bath. Thank you. Love you back. Yes. Love you guys too. Did you finish washing your hair, Yolanda? And what you doing to your hair after you wash it? But yeah, y'all, the lady at the place messed up my eyebrows. And I feel like she did it on purpose. Look at this. That's a doggone shame. At first, my eyebrows were they were still real thick. I have thick eyebrows naturally. Oh, washing it tomorrow. Okay. Thicker eyebrows naturally. I got out of the thick stage. You know, I know a lot of people a lot of women like the thick eyebrows and this and that. I like thin eyebrows. Okay, when they're thick, they grow back. You know, I feel like you have to get your eyebrows done more often. I like them thinner because it lasts longer. So I feel like she just sue her. I wish I could. Cause she messed up. And then at first she had an attitude. She was like, you know, when I told her that, she said, "Do you like it?" I said, "No." And she was like, "Oh, what do you don't like about it?" I said, "I want them to be, thinner." I always ask for thin eyebrows. And then it's like she cut too much off on this side. Like she took too much off. Asked for a refund. The crazy thing about that is she wanted me, I was having an issue with my card. Well, her machine. I'm not gonna say I was, having an issue with my card. My card was locked. I keep my card locked. She probably was jealous. A jealous Negro. A jealous Negro. Having a bath soaking in the water in England isn't great, as there's that much chlorine in the water. You walk around like a zombie for days. Here in England, it's like Zombie Nation. Me, no zombie. Oh, wow. That's scary. But yeah, she was a jealous Negro for sure. And I just want to let y'all in on a secret. A jealous Negro, it doesn't necessarily have to be a black person. A jealous Negro can be anybody. They could be white, they could be Mexican, Hispanic, Asian, Indian, African. A jealous Negro can be anyone. So she was a jealous Negro. She was, her nationality, I want to say, I don't even know what her nationality was. She wasn't black though, I'll tell you that. She probably was like Arabic or Indian or I don't know, something like that. Pakistani, but she had a bad attitude and I feel like she was being very rude. And then like my card, I keep my card locked. So when I unlock my card, money is on my card. So yeah, the money was there. And every time she swiped my card or tapped my card, it kept on declining. So that's not a me problem. That's a you problem. That's your machine. Unacceptable. Yeah, it is unacceptable because look at this compared to this one. You can tell the difference. She messed up. I don't like it. And then you want to call yourself basically having an attitude with me when you messed up my eyebrows? Like, lady. Like, and you didn't do it right. This is not how I normally wear my eyebrows. They don't look good. I wake up and listen to Don Carlos singing Hello, Mr. Sun. Do you know that song? Live from the fish shop. No, I haven't heard that song. You see it? Y'all see it? My eyebrows is messed up. A jealous Negro. Like I said, she ain't nothing but a jealous Negro. So that pissed me off, And she was like, your card is not going through. You don't have money on your... I'm showing you there's money in my account. Don't tell me I don't have money in my account. There's money in my account. Are you mad because you don't have money in your account? Okay. I'm showing you. I literally showed her. And every time, my card, every time she was running my card, her machine was caught, her machine was charging my card, making my card balance go down every time she swiped it. So yes, I was pissed off about that. And because she was being rude, she acted like she didn't care. So yeah. What are the crown number 3 thingies? Oh, so that has to do with our top fans. So if you want to become a top fan, it's easy. All you have to do is continue to comment. And when a person doesn't comment, say for example, if you're number 3 and you stop commenting, as you know, if you stop making comments, well, someone else can take the number 2 spot. Just like as well as someone can take the number 1 spot. For basically, it's like whoever comment the most on here. And you get noticed. So basically, on my end, is your name stands out more because you're a top fan. I see your comments, they're like priority. Especially once I get monetized, my page. You ever see people on like YouTube or TikTok and the comments is just going, they're flooding in? Well, it highlights the people that are like the top fans or the moderators or whatever. That way I can see those people, you know, always, instead of, you know, trying to keep up with everybody else in the comments. Like those people are prioritized. I'm top fan. Nobody can take my spot. So that's what that is. Good question. Yeah, so I was mad about that earlier. I was like, dang, that's messed up. That's messed up. Can I be a moderator? Right now, I can't add anybody else as a moderator. I'd have to go through and delete some people from being moderators before I could go in and add new moderators. But I am going to go through and I'm going to go and remove some people because some people don't even come on here anymore. So I definitely need to remove those people. That way the next time you're on here, you will be a moderator. So I'll definitely will fix that, because basically the moderators, their job is to moderate. Anybody that's saying rude stuff, inappropriate stuff, cursing, anything like that, your job is to delete their comments, kick them out, put them in timeout, block them, do whatever you got to do. So yeah, that's the job of the moderator. I will be here for you. Thank you. And then usually with the moderators, I usually like to make the moderators the ones that's always coming on here. I pretty much come on YouTube every day. I do a live just about every day except for the Sabbath. That's the only time that you won't catch me going live, is like on a Saturday before. So basically during the Sabbath starts today. Today is Friday. It begins at sundown and goes all the way until Saturday sundown. So once the Sabbath is over, sometimes I will come on here, sometimes I won't. That's just my day of rest. That's my day to praise and worship. That's my day to honor God, you know, do the things that I do to keep the Sabbath. But any other time, I'm pretty much always live. You've been a moderator before? You have? That's what I thought. I thought you were a moderator before. That's why I was like, that's kind of weird. I thought I remember you being a moderator. Mr. Motivator, that's me. Mr. Motivator, that's me. Okay, that's you. So what are y'all plans for the weekend? D Hunty, what is your plans for the weekend? Michelle, I think Michelle's already said she's just kind of chilling and stuff. Are y'all doing anything? Y'all going anywhere? Not here for another YouTuber. Oh, I appreciate that. That's sweet of you. I actually sometimes I watch people on YouTube as well, just going for walking. Oh, that sounds relaxing. Yeah. I don't do too much, y'all. Like, I don't do a lot. My life is, it's not that interesting. It's not that interesting. Pretty much, I like to have fun. I like to go, I like being outdoors. I like walking. I like to go places. I like fishing. I like going to the beach, going to the park. I like skateboarding every once in a while. You flying to Texas? You better let me know when you get out here. And safe travels to you too. I like going, you know, driving like go-karts, scooters, four-wheelers, just fun stuff. ATVs, you know, like, even though I haven't really done a whole lot of that stuff in my lifetime, but I like, those are the things I like to do. Traveling, of course, I want to go travel. Anytime I can go somewhere or travel somewhere, that's like the number one thing that I want to do is travel. I love going places. Shopping, you know, just stuff that girls do, like shopping, going to the mall. I love shopping. That's like probably number one thing. Number one and number two is travel. Shopping and traveling, spending money, going to TJ Maxx, going to Ross, Burlington's, going to the mall, going to get shoes, you know, heels, makeup, hair, nails. I just, you know, I'm a girly girl, so I like all that stuff. What else? Hanging out with friends, you know, fun time, laughing, golfing, going playing golf, you know, what else? Kickball, Foursquare, rapping, freestyle battling, dancing. I like to do a lot of stuff. Rollerblade, roller skating, ice skating. I know how to ice skate. I know how to rollerblade. I grew up rollerblading, ice skating. I still do it today. It's a lot of stuff I like to do. I like cleaning up, organizing. Even though I'm probably not the most organized person, but I feel like I am kind of organized. Going to the pool, you know. It's a whole lot of stuff I like doing. Hey, can you come to England? We can go dancing. I would love to go to England. I would love to experience somewhere that I haven't been before. I've only been out the country one time. That was to Mexico. I'm ready to start traveling. I have my passport. I want to go places. I want to travel the world. I want to see new things. I want to go to England. I always wanted to go to England. I want to go to, is Paris in England? Do you know how to play handball? Exactly what is handball? Is that when you just take the ball and you just like kind of bouncing it around and you like going back and forth like that? Scotland is so much different. Scotland. So yeah, Scotland. I want to go to Scotland. I want to go to England. I want to go to Great Britain. I want to go to a lot of places. I want to go to Paris. Oh, Paris is in France, right? And is Scotland in France? Or is Scotland in England? I don't know. At this point, I don't know where the places are. But I definitely want to visit them. I know y'all like, girl, like, what? Yeah. I always wanted to go to like Africa too. I wanted to go to Africa. I don't know about, you know, I heard that it's such a long flight. I don't know. I don't know how I will get there. I don't really like getting on planes. I'm not scared of planes. I just don't like the fact that it gives me anxiety. But I'm not scared. I'm not scared to get on a plane. I'm not scared of, you know, heights and stuff like that. At least I don't think that I am. It's just more so like anxiety that I have as far as, is something gonna happen to the plane? Is the plane gonna go down? You know, those are things that I think about. No, you have to hit the ball on cement wall using your hand. Oh, yes, I do know how to play that, Yolanda. I like that. Yeah. I like playing games. I like playing Uno. I like to play dominoes. I know how to play spades. I like playing card games. I don't really play games a whole lot, but I like playing games. I like playing games sometimes. Yeah, Uno, I like Uno because I'm the Uno master. If you go against me in Uno, you're not gonna win. It's just not gonna happen. You're not gonna win. A New York sport. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, I think I've seen, I definitely played that before. Definitely seen people like do it. Yeah. So yeah. I gotta check something real quick. Look, I left my cabinets open. I need to cover up that spaghetti, put that spaghetti up and stuff. Hold on. I'm glad my phone has charged up because my phone was all the way on 1%, y'all. It was on 1%. Today is Friday. Usually on Fridays, I clean up, I straighten up, and you know, don't try not to do any type of work or really type of cleaning or, you know, things that's gonna require, you know, work and stuff. I refrain from doing any type of work. Sounds like fun. Like cleaning up, I don't mind cleaning. I like a clean house. I like stuff to be clean. My two kids just went on a holiday with their mom. All I did was worry for 2 weeks. Not good. Big shout out to my two lads, Jacob and Thomas. They are back now, safe and sound. Phew. I know, that's a scary thing. 1967 Ford Mustang. Hey, how you doing? Remember how Wendy Williams, she used to be like, how you doing? What's up, y'all? Nice to see you. Thank you for liking the live. Thank you. Thank y'all so much. Thank y'all. I'm trying to still work on my watch hours so I can unlock the next level on YouTube. It's definitely been a slow crawl. I tell you that. It's not easy. It's not hard really getting subscribers. I feel like that's kind of the easy part. It's not too hard to get subscribers. The hard part is the watch hours. I feel like that's the part that's hard. You know, I used to think it was the subscribers. I was like, dang. I remember when I had like maybe about 5 subscribers. And I was like, how do I get subscribers? Post. You gotta post. Post short videos. Or go live if you're able to go live. You know, you gotta keep being consistent. As long as you do that, people are gonna subscribe. You don't really have to beg people. You don't gotta force people. If people like you, they're gonna subscribe. If people like you, they're gonna make comments. They're gonna like the lives. Just be yourself, you know, especially if you're trying to grow here on YouTube. Be yourself. As long as you continue to be yourself, hey, the sky's the limit. You'll be back? Okay, cool. I'm trying to figure out what is this on this counter. What is this? Some type of, oh, that might have came from that meat package. Gotta go. Okay, talk to you later. Thank you for coming on with us. I really need to be putting these little dishes in the dishwasher. I probably will do that later. Just don't. Oh, I know what that is. That's the spaghettis that I spilled. I was just finna say, what is this gooey stuff? I was finna be like, okay, now, what is this? Love you, you're so pretty. Thank you, I appreciate y'all. Y'all are so nice and kind. Appreciate that. If y'all had pictures up, I could say the same thing about, oh, you do have a picture up. You're pretty too. Some of y'all gotta put some pictures on y'all profile page so I can see what y'all look like. Y'all gotta put a picture on for YouTube. Y'all have to do it. You just have to do it, okay? Some people don't have pictures. Especially if you're trying to grow. Michelle, you know what? I gotta see your picture up close. I can't see it. It's so small. That's the thing about the little pictures. They're so little. They're tiny. I can't even see them. Can't even see them. Y'all gotta, well, once I get off of here, I'll be able to see it better. While I'm on live, it's so tiny, it's itty bitty. Not unless you have like your whole face in a picture that I could see it. But I think I can kind of see Michelle's picture. But it's so small. I know, they only like those small pictures. So small. But you're pretty as well. It's my wedding picture. Oh, I'm able to see that now. Beautiful. Delano. Hello to you. Y'all just don't know. I know. I probably done said that about 20 times since I've been on live. My apologies, but guys, I am so tired. That's why I'm so glad that I'm so happy. I just praise God for the Sabbath. God is just so amazing that He would actually give us a day of rest. What a wonderful God we serve. That He was thinking about us. He was thinking about us. Thinking about how He created the whole heavens and the earth in 6 days and rested on the 7th day. And sanctified it and told us to remember the Sabbath and keep it holy and to rest. And I just thank God for giving us rest. And we can rest in Him and know that everything is going to be okay. It's going to be perfectly okay. As long as we keep the faith, as long as we endure to the end, be obedient, be righteous, live right, do right, be right by people, follow His commandments and His statutes. I'm not saying that, everybody is going to be perfect, but live a holy life. There's nothing wrong with being holy. There's nothing wrong with being righteous. There's nothing wrong with being different and not being like the world. There's nothing wrong with that. It's actually an honor. He actually will be so happy and so pleased that you are doing the right thing and you're encouraging others to do the right thing. Some people don't rest at all. I know. I don't understand how people don't rest. This is the reason why your bodies is crashing and you're developing all type of sicknesses and disease and all types of, obesity and stuff, because people just go, 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 go. They don't rest. So when I get the opportunity to rest, oh my goodness, I take full advantage of it, because you need rest. That's one way you can reverse age, is by getting your proper rest. Get your rest. The workaholics, yeah. I'm getting ready. Bree, I have to run out to the store real quick. If you're not on when I get back, I will catch you later. Okay, Yolanda, I thank you for coming on. I appreciate you watching and commenting. Be safe out there. Have a great weekend. More than likely, I'm going to be getting ready to get off of here soon, so I can start relaxing, chilling, take my bath later on, start relaxing, getting ready for the Sabbath, read my Bible and my scriptures and stuff. I just want to encourage y'all to do the same. You're going to be blessed. God is going to change your life, blow your mind. What time are you going to bed? Probably early, maybe like around, probably like 9, between 9 and 10 o'clock p.m. so I can, get enough rest and stuff. Sleeping in tomorrow. I'll probably get up, well, of course, whenever God wakes me up, but maybe like around 11, 12 o'clock. Try to just get some rest, sleep in. Yes, y'all get y'all some rest, for real. Get y'all some rest. Don't let nothing or nobody stress you out. Get some rest. I'm going to go ahead on and end the live video. I know we already been on here for an extremely long time. I might hop back on before the sun goes down for like, a few minutes or so. But I need to, it's that time I got to use the restroom. Y'all know the routine. I got to, do all that stuff. But yes, thank y'all. Thank you. Thank y'all for y'all time. Thank y'all for coming on. Thank y'all for encouraging me. I love y'all, okay? Keep God first. He loves you. Jesus loves you. I love you. Rest this weekend. Just rest. And I will see you guys on, if I don't see you guys back before the sun goes down, I will definitely see you guys on Sunday, okay? See you later. Have a great weekend. Good night. Love y'all. Blessings. Shalom, shalom.